let's get into this tea. Motherfuckers feel like way about me from the beginning. Motherfuckers was jealous, plain outright jealous. Motherfuckers plain outright envious. Motherfuckers plain outright just like, that's not a real friend. Like, if any bitch, I'm gonna say this again, if any bitch is fucking ready to fight, like you're ready to fucking tussle. Cause bitch, it was giving me very much, you're jealous, you envy me or something, like you just plain outright fucking fake as fuck and you just not my friend, bitch. You're just a weird ass bitch at this point. What's up, my name babes? It's your girl Nay, and I am back with another video for you guys. And today is Vlogmas Day 7. Alright, you guys, yes, like I said, today is Vlogmas Day 7, and your girl is like, she's coming hard, like she's finishing off strong. So yes, y'all, we're back with another video. Today is Vlogmas Day 7, so I hope you guys are already enjoying it. We'll be doing this for a week now. And I'm kind of still getting in the habit of like posting every day, but I'm definitely getting the hang of everything, and I'm definitely loving how like everything is going. I love the feedback. I love the support. I just love everything about it. So yes, y'all read that title and y'all saw that thumbnail, so you already know what's about to be going down. Some juicy tea at that, because everybody want to know, like, what's the tea? I had to fix the camera. I feel like this camera is kind of crooked. But yes, y'all, we're going to start from the beginning. I'm going to give y'all all the tea. I'm going to try to tell y'all the story as slow as possible so that y'all don't get too confused or like y'all don't understand what's going on. So I'm going to tell y'all from the beginning. And I want y'all to go ahead and comment down below what you may think, like what you think, like is my point of view accurate? Like, should I be mad, or should I, like, not even mad, but should I have like cut them off, or should I have like moved the people out of my life in general? Like do my point of view make sense? Like, understand, like, I am human, so I have feelings, they have feelings, so everybody got their own point of view, but this is my point of view and this is how I looked at it. So I'm just tell y'all from the beginning. So basically, we're gonna start from the beginning, and I'm going to go ahead and give everybody a name. I'm not going to spell no names. This is not that kind of video. Ain't no giving out no clout on this channel. So I'm going to tell y'all different names. It's not their real name, of course, but this is the names I'm going to name them so that y'all understand what's going on. So let's get into this. So basically, it all started like me and my friends. Like, I have different like groups of friends, I should say. So I'm going to talk about this one group of friends, this one group I had of friends in high school. Then I'm gonna talk about this other friendship that I had with this other person. So we're gonna start with the one that started in high school. So I'm gonna tell y'all their names first. So we're gonna name them. So we're gonna name one of them Sarah. We're gonna name the other one just what? We're gonna just name her shit. It don't matter. I'm not even pressed about the names. But one gonna be named Sarah and one gonna be named Chelsea. We're gonna just do it like that. We're gonna keep it real simple, real straight. One named Sarah and one named Chelsea. So to start the story off, I was basically friends with Sarah and Chelsea from 9th grade all the way up until we was adults. Like, I was like 19 or I think 20 when we stopped, like we split and we just stopped being friends all the way around. But like the backstory was like we was friends for the longest, and like we came into high school together. We left high school together, and I was always just a real ass friend. And I feel like during high school, like that was probably one of our best, our best years as far as our friendship. Like, we didn't have no issues. We never had no drama in high school. It was never nothing. Like, it was always good, straight. And like, we, of course, you have little disagreements, but it was nothing that like caused us to split. Like, we just threw, like, that's it is. It wasn't like that. So we was good all through high school, never had an issue. Stuck together, make sure we, like, it was just what it is. Like, we all graduated together and we kept shit a buck with each other. So we was all cool, all fine, all dandy. So once we, like, once you leave high school, they always say, like, shit changes, people go their separate ways, people got better shit to do. So a lot of people will split and they don't work out. So basically what happened was, we already had fell off. So basically at the high school, we all just stopped talking like as much as we used to talk. Like, we talked every single day, like nonstop. So once high school was over and we I went to college. They didn't go to college, but they stayed at home, did what they did, got a job, whatever they did that. But at that time, we stopped talking like as much as we did. And one of these girls, so I'm gonna say Chelsea was my best friend. So keep that in mind. Chelsea was my best friend, and Sarah was my, call her my sister, I should say. We all was like a big friend group, so we all was, cool as fuck. So basically what happened was, So once I got a girlfriend, everybody know I got a girlfriend, right? Like when I went to college, like I had a girlfriend in college, but then me and her broke up, and I met my girlfriend currently. So me and her met in college, and I was 18 years old. So we was already together, like when me and Chelsea and Sarah was not talking as much as possible. Like we wasn't talking as much as we used to. Me and my girlfriend was talking, like we was hanging out each other 24/7. We was talking 24/7, like we was together 24/7. So that's what it was. So when we came home from school, I told you I stayed at school for a semester. If you watched my last video, you will know that. I mean, like my last 2 videos, I believe. Y'all should know that. But if you didn't, yes, I was in school. And when I came home after the 2 little semesters I did, I came home. And of course, me and these girls, we still chatting and we still talking. We still texting and stuff like that. So after that, like, I came home and like we started to hang out a little bit, but it wasn't like as much as we used to, of course, because we still grown. Everybody still got their own shit going on. People got girlfriends, people got boyfriends, people got shit that they doing their own separate thing. So I always feel like, so when we came from school, I always feel like the shit, like the energy wasn't reciprocated. That's how I always feel like. I feel like if I'm giving you more than what you're giving me in my friendship, and like it's not reciprocated, like the energy is not there between us two, then I can't keep shit going, because at the end of the day, I can't be the one that's giving and giving and giving, and like a bitch never received anything, a bitch never know anything, like a bitch just like, it was never that. Like what I gave motherfuckers and what like the energy I gave motherfuckers never reciprocate that shit back to me. That's how I feel. But anyways, what led up to the whole thing was my birthday coming up. So my birthday was coming up, of course, and meanwhile, always invite my friends. Like me and my friends, like we get lit as fuck together. So always invite my friends. The year previously, before this year, so basically my birthday was, I think it was my 20, like turning 20. I was turning 20, I believe. My 20th birthday, I believe. Don't give me the line. I'm trying to think. I'm not sure. I just know it was my birthday coming up. Simple. No, it was my 21st. Was it my? I don't know, y'all. Don't get me. I'm confused, kind of. So my birthday comes every fucking year. So I'm kind of confused about that. But it was my birthday coming. That's what led up to it. So basically, my birthday was coming up, and me being a friend, like they come to my birthday parties every year. Chelsea and Sarah. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna invite y'all like I invite y'all every year. It's nothing. Like, even though we don't talk as much, I'm still gonna invite y'all because y'all still my friends, or considered my friends. So they ended up coming to I had a girls' night. I remember that. I think I was turning 20. So yes, this is my 21st birthday. This just recently passed, I believe. No, it's not. I don't know, y'all. I keep on trying to figure out, but I don't know. But I know they both of them did attend my girls' night. I had like a little, no, I did have a girls' night. Neither one of them showed up. Even though this the whole thing will led up to me and Chelsea, which is my best friend, or was my best friend. Everything that led up to there was kind of like real iffy with me, because basically what happened was, for her birthday, she didn't have much money. She didn't have nowhere to have her party at, and she wants to do something, of course. And I'm like, okay, well, me being your best friend, I'm gonna look out for you. You can have your party at my apartment, which is the same apartment I'm still living at. You can have your party at my apartment, and we're gonna keep it real simple, real, like, you know, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna turn the fuck up. So I end up going out, buying all types of stuff. Of course, me and her, she came out to my house, and we went shopping and got everything she needed, and she had this or that. I made sure I looked out, because I'm just that kind of friend. Like, if you don't got it, I got it for you, because at the end of the day, you are my friend, and I give a fuck about you. I'm genuine as fuck when it comes to friendship. So basically, I end up having a party in my house. We had like a little smoke party, like a little, because it's back then when I was smoking, so we had like a little smoke out, kind of late, like chill, laid back type of party. So everybody did show, a lot of people showed, and Sarah was at the party. Meanwhile, so when she came out here, her vibe was kind of already off. It just felt like motherfuckers was forcing shit. Like, that's how I feel, like motherfuckers was being forced at this point, because it was just being forced. That's how it seemed. So I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I'm not about to say nothing. I don't got nothing to say. Usually I would say something, I speak up, but I'm like, I was at that point where I didn't give a fuck no more. So I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing about that. I just left it alone, and I moved accordingly. Like, I don't got nothing to say. I just gonna move how I move at this point, because you move how you move, I move how I move, okay? Simple. So after that party, like I said, I did this. I did shit at my house. I helped pay for this shit, and I set this shit up, and I did all of that. Keep that in your motherfucking mind. So her birthday came up in March. My birthday is in August. So at this point, it was her birthday was in March. So my birthday is coming up all the way in fucking August. It's still the next birthday coming up as far as my friendship. So I'm like, okay, cool. Around April or May, I started planning my birthday. Like, I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I knew I wanted to do something. So I'm like, okay, cool. I want to go to Atlanta. First it was Houston. Then I'm like, I don't know, because I didn't know. So I'm like, I want to go to Houston, or I want to go to Atlanta, I think. So what happened was, I'm telling Chelsea and Sarah, I put them, we all in the group chat. I put us all in the group chat, like everybody I wanted to attend my trip, my birthday trip. I put us in the group chat and I'm like, okay, cool. I want to go at the time for my birthday. They're like, okay, cool, we want to go. I'm like, I want to do either Houston or Atlanta. I'm like, what y'all think? Like, what's best? Both of them was like, okay, I think Houston. I'm like, okay, cool, that's the bet. Houston it is. So I'm like, so the way I want to do, I'm like, okay, I'm telling them all the arrangements, how many days we're going to be there, stuff like that. Just trying to plan a trip. You got to buy a ticket, we got to get a rental, all that stuff's going to play a part. Of course, my girlfriend was coming because my girlfriend come with me, and that's just what it is. Like, it's never no, oh, I'm be able to boo it up type of shit, but my girlfriend's going to come because I want my girlfriend to come. It's my birthday party at that. So how you gonna see what the fuck I can, like, who I can bring and who I can't fucking invite? Like, that don't make sense to me. So anyways, I'm just letting y'all know that. So in the group chat, we still in the group chat, keep that motherfucking mind. I'm like, okay, so are y'all want to buy a fly? Do y'all want to go? Because y'all gave y'all suggestion of Houston, but do y'all want to go? So Sarah comes back and says, what you mean? Do you want, like, should we go? She was like something like, basically, in a few words, she basically was saying, oh, I'm not going to Houston to enjoy your birthday. I want to go to Houston to enjoy myself. Like, and when she said that, that kind of ticked me, like, that kind of like blew my mind. Like, oh, you for real? Like, bitch, are you serious? Like, bitch, was my friend, and you talking about something you ain't going to fucking Houston to enjoy me, but you're my friend meanwhile. So that's some weird, delusional ass, crazy ass shit. Like, bitch, that's some weird, fake ass shit as well. Because, like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, he was my friend, and this is my friend for years. And I know, oh, we just met type of shit. Like, we was friends for fucking 5+ years, and you talking about something you ain't going to this place to enjoy my birthday. But never have I ever told your ass, I'm not going to your party, I'm not going to your dinner, I'm not going to this because it's your birthday. Like, if you're my friend, you should want to celebrate with me. Like, you're my fucking friend. Like, make that make fucking sense. That didn't make no sense to me at all. So that blew my fucking mind. Like, even think about that shit make me mad as fuck because, bitch, what are you talking about? Like, you don't even make sense at this point. So, bitch said that. I'm like, oh, okay, what you mean? Like, you don't want to go here to enjoy my birthday. Like, bitch, it's my birthday. What you mean? Basically saying, oh, I don't want to go. If I do go, then my girlfriend coming too. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I never said y'all couldn't bring a plus. I never said y'all couldn't bring a +1. I never said y'all couldn't do none of that. I just said it was my birthday and I want to enjoy my birthday with my friends. Okay, like, keep it a buck. Like, I'm just telling y'all how I feel. So at that point, my best friend comes in, which is Chelsea. Chelsea comes in and says, oh, well, I feel the same way. I don't want to go to Houston to enjoy your birthday. I want to go to Houston to enjoy myself. So that's just what it is. I said, oh, okay. So I see how y'all moving. I see how y'all want to how y'all want to play shit out. I see how y'all like acting towards me. Like I wasn't y'all friend for 5+ years. And I never looked out for y'all. I never did. Like I said, I always did shit for bitches and bitches never did shit for me. Like they could never like. I'm just as genuine as it fucking come. And bitches wasn't that. Like, they wasn't getting that. So I'm like, okay, cool, bitch. At that point, I said, okay, bet. I blocked both of them on everything that was just into that. So I'm like, oh, why the fuck I think I end up going to, I don't remember. Everything played out real crazy. Oh, it was Vegas. That's what it was. I went to go to it was Vegas. Okay. It was Vegas, I believe. So, I don't know. I think it was Vegas. But basically what happened was, anyway, go if it was Vegas, Houston, or Orlando, whatever the fuck it was. I've been to all places. I've been to all 3 of them, but I don't know which one it was. Basically, the bitches end up going. Remember, I fucking asked y'all in the group chat, did y'all want to go with me? And y'all think I didn't want to. Y'all want to go by yourself type shit. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'm not gonna even give y'all my time. I'm not about to waste my time on you bitches because y'all bitches are weird. And y'all put my so-called friend, but you talking about something you don't want to go out of town to enjoy my birthday. Like, bitch, that's some fake ass shit. Like, bitch, you giving very much jealous and envy vibes. That's what I was getting from this. Like, bitch, you just jealous as fuck and you just envying me. Like, at this point, that's how I was feeling. So at that point, I'm like, okay, bet. Why the fuck I look up the next following week after I came back from my trip that I asked y'all to go on, and bitches went to the same place as me. So y'all put 2 and 2 together, y'all make that make sense. Like, what is the giving to y'all? Comment down below what it's giving, because bitch, it was giving me very much. You're jealous. You envy me or something. Like, you just plain outright fucking fake as fuck, and you just not my friend, bitch. You just a weird ass bitch at this point. That's how I feel. Like, because what are you talking about? Like, what do you mean? Like, you supposed to be so called. I don't know. It was just giving very much weird. But like I said, that's the first story. I'm not mad at nobody. I don't give a fuck. The shit is in the past. That shit been done like 2 years ago. I done moved on from the shit. I moved from life. Like, I'm not mad at nobody. I don't give a fuck about nobody. I'm not bashing nobody. I'm just plain outright telling y'all how I felt in the moment. Like, the heat of the moment, I was pissed. So that's what it was. That's what it ain't. But it's over. I don't give a fuck. Motherfuckers moved on. We all grew apart. We all like shit. Like I said, some people in your life for like temporarily, and some people in your life forever. Like you never know what God may put a person in your life for. So maybe it was just that time. Y'all served your purpose, and it was time to let that shit go. Like I moved on. Like life goes on. I'm not pressed by no fucking friends that really wasn't my friends. Simple. So that happened with them. Then a lot of y'all keep asking about another girl I was with most of the time. Like we was just cool as fuck. Like we was like we was like this, like road dogs. Like bitch, you fighting, I'm fighting. Like bitch, is you swinging? Because I'm swinging. Like it was like that. Like we was that close. Like bitch, Bonnie and Clyde down there. So basically, with us, I feel like it was more of a pettier situation, and I feel like that friendship I can kind of let go. Or like I can forgive because like me and her per se, we just had like a different kind of bond. And it wasn't like, I feel like it was something that serious, but it was something that serious to the point where it's like, okay, I can't forgive you type shit. Because I feel like her as a person, she was genuine as fuck. And yeah, like I can't, like I'm not bashing nobody. Like I said, I'm not coming here to bash nobody, but her as a person was genuine. Like we was real cool, and like if I needed somebody, she was there. Like it was never none of that. But I just feel like, once again, shit was being like, oh yeah, I need to tell y'all that part, but basically everything led down to, basically everybody was saying like, everybody keep on throwing my girlfriend there. They feel like, oh, since I got a girlfriend, I'm moving different. Since I got a girlfriend, I'm not doing this no more. Since I got a girlfriend, I can't do this no more. Since I got a girlfriend, I'm not hanging with them. Like, it was stuff like that. And like, I feel like, bitch, you had a girlfriend. One of y'all had a girlfriend. One of y'all was just single. So I get how you feeling. But bitch, you had a girlfriend, so you know how this shit go. Like, I have a girlfriend. I got somebody at home. I can't go. I'm not going out every night. I can, but I'm not going out every night. Neither am I doing any of that every fucking night. I'm not about to be with y'all 24/7. Like, that shit is dead. Like, we're not going to the club. We're not going to parties every night. And bitch, I'm damn sure not about to be talking to you every day because I got shit to do and I'm busy. Like, at this point, like, what do you mean? So that's what it boiled down to with that friendship, Chelsea and Sarah. So that shit is dead, been dead, and don't want it back. Simple. So with the other person, like I said, I'm gonna name this person. I'm just name this person Ellie. So like I said, me and Ellie was real cool. It was real genuine friendship, like all the way up until what happened. So of course we had some other disagreements where we had stopped talking, and I feel like it was just some real petty shit back then as well. Like we stopped talking because like I feel like she wasn't talking to me like when she wanted to talk to me. Like it was like if I reached out to her, she texted me when she wanted to text back type shit. And like that's cool, that's all fine. You got your own life. I'm not pressing you to talk to me at all because I'm not pressed. But simple as let me know like, oh, okay, I'm not in the mood to talk. I don't want to talk. I'm busy. Like, just bitch, let me know, cause bitch, I'm that kind of bitch. I'm gonna let you know how I feel. I'm gonna let you know if I'm busy. Like, if I can't talk, bitch, I'm gonna let you know. Like, simple as it fucking gets. So we fell out because of that before, and like we just like I reached out again. I'm always the bitch reaching out to like, cause I'm just that kind of person. Like, I just forgive real easy. Like, I feel like there's no need to hold a grudge if I really fuck with somebody. Like, we was genuine friends. If I loved you for real, because that's how I feel. Like, well, all my friends, I love y'all. Like, I love them genuinely. Like, it wasn't no fake ass shit. Like, no, it was nothing that like that. So with Sally, I think that's what I know. With Ellie, I said I'm gonna name her Ellie. So with Ellie, like I said, we was all good up until like I think last year or so. What happened was I had reached out and told her how I felt. Simple. And she had came to me with some big news, and I'm like, okay, cool, congratulations. And then I turned back around and told her how I felt. Like, because for one, I'm not gonna keep on talking to you and texting you acting like all shit, everything is all cool, all fine and all dandy. Because me as a friend, I'm gonna always keep it a buck with you, and I feel like that's what a real friend should do. Keep it a buck, be honest, be loyal, and just tell you how they feel, plain outright. There's no beating around the bush. There's no I'm gonna come around you, and even though I'm feeling type of way, I got some animosity towards you, I'm feeling envious, anything like that, bitch, you need to let me know. Because what do you mean? I don't want anybody around like that. If you feel like what about me, bitch, let me know. Come to me and let me fucking know. Because I'm that kind of bitch, okay? So what happened was, I told her how I felt. She took that the wrong way, and she took that and ran with it. Like, and then after I told her about how I felt, she jumped back and came back with a bunch of whole fucking paragraph. And if I had it, I put it on the screen. But I don't got it. But she came up with a whole paragraph and was like, just running down the line. Everything she done for me, how me and based on me and my girlfriend, and then once again, that's always a fucking excuse for everybody. Throwing me and my girlfriend there, everything she done for me, telling me, what I haven't done for her, all that shit like that. that right there showed me, like, bitch, you ain't a real ass friend. Like, you're not real as I am. Because, bitch, if you was a real friend, you would have came to me and told me how you fucking feel from the beginning. You would have not came in my face and act like shit was okay and all good. Like, you not feel type of what if you don't have no animosity built up towards me. Bitch, you would have came to me and told me that, like keep it a fucking buck. We're supposed to be friends. Like, bitches. Like, bitch, we're road dogs. Like, what the fuck do you mean? You, all this shit coming from... Like, where it's coming from. Like, when one of us come to me with shit like that, I feel like you've been for some type of way. Like, if you've been for some type of way, let me the fuck know. Because, bitch, I'm gonna let you know, okay? So, what happened with that? Like, and she said that, oh, bitch, that pissed me off. So, I went back and I responded with all of what I said. I think I got a screenshot of that, but this is what I responded with. I don't think I'm gonna put it on the screen because I feel like that's kind of personal when it's not everybody's business. But I replied with a long-ass paragraph, and I told her how I feel. Because at the end of the day, don't come to me with some bullshit. Like, bitch, I came to you all cool, all calm, all collective. Bitch, you jump back like you was motherfucking ready to fight. Like, you ready to fucking tussle. So, I'm like, okay, bet. Came back with everything I did. Everything I said. Kept it at that. And then, I think either she did reply or something like that. But after that, I feel like we just fell out all the way around, like, overall. Because motherfuckers feel that way about me from the beginning. Motherfuckers was jealous. Plain outright jealous. Motherfuckers plain outright envious. Motherfuckers plain outright just, like... That's not a real friend. Like, if any bitch, I'm gonna say this again, if any bitch motherfucking can come, like, if y'all could be friends and any bitch can throw anything that she did for you in your face, bitch, you was never genuine. Because guess what? A real fucking friend is not counting favors, okay? And let's keep it a buck. Like, bitch, you never done it for me. Like, you to wipe my ass. I'm like, you to took care of me or something. Let's not take it there, okay? Because, like, I feel like anything that you did for me, bitch, it was always reciprocated. It's not, oh, and I'm not never looking for you to reciprocate energy either. I'm not really looking for you to, just because I did something for you, I want something in return. I'm not that kind of bitch. But that's the vibe it was getting. Like, that's what it was getting, okay, sis? So I'm like, okay, bet. I see the kind of friendship this was, like, and meanwhile, I knew this girl from middle school. Like, we had just rekindled in college type shit. So I'm like, okay, bet. Like I said, though, me and Ellie was real close, real cool. So, like I said, I always had love for the girl because that was my friend. Like, that was my genuine friend. Like, I genuinely fuck with my friend. I genuinely love my friend. That was just what it is. So, like I said, I wish everybody the best in life because I'm never that kind of friend. I mean, I'm never that kind of person to hold grudges, to be, like, plain outright mad. It's something to be mad about, bitch. It's over with, okay? Like, bitch. And never, like, none of our friendship never came down to a point where we were about to fight like that because I'm not that kind of bitch. Like, if we supposed to be friends, I'm not fighting my fucking friend. Like, what? Okay? Like, it's not that serious. So, after she told me that, like, after shit like that, basically, oh, I forgot a part. So, basically, what led up to this, like, the way I was feeling. Let me tell you, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I forgot about that part. But basically, what led up to this shit was, Ellie was basically planning a birthday party. Or a birthday trip, I should say. She was planning a birthday trip. And... she calling me with the plans and she going to Vegas. Meanwhile, I already went to Vegas. So she calling me, oh, what's some stuff to do in Vegas? And I'm going to Vegas. I'm like, okay, cool. So me being me, I didn't say nothing about it. I just waited to see if she was going to invite me. Even though I've been, bitch, an invite could have at least been motherfucking given, okay? Because I always invite bitches to my shit, no matter what. I'm going to invite you to my shit because I feel like you're my friend. I want to celebrate with you. I don't like, what do you mean? We supposed to be friends. Like, I want you to come with me. I want you to celebrate. I want to get turned the fuck up. I want to shake ass. I want to do that shit because we're friends. Like, okay? So, what happened was, like I said, bitch was going to Vegas, called me with the plans, asking me what some shit to do, telling me who's going. But, bitch, did you ever call me and say, hi, like, hey, friend, do you want to go? Like, do you want to go out of town with me? Even if you don't, even though I know you've been, do you want to go? Simple. Didn't call me. Bitch never asked me. Never even hinted, bitch, do you want to go? It was nothing like that. So I'm like, okay, like, after I peeped, like, bitch, you're not going to ask me at this point, the trip coming up at this point, bitches never asked me. It was just that, like, bitches, it was like I was fucking, I don't know, like I said. So, I'm like, bet. So when I text her, this is what I put in the message when I text her at the beginning of the story. When I told you I text her, this is something what I put in there. So she came back and was like, oh, this wasn't that kind of trip. I wasn't going to invite you because it's not that kind of trip. This is just me and my friends, it's like a couple trip. But bitch, ain't I your friend? Bitch, do I not have a girlfriend? Bitch, ain't we a couple? So what kind of trip do you mean it's not that kind of trip? What do you mean by this not that kind of trip? Like, that didn't make sense to me, bitch. That was giving very much delusional and weird ass vibes. Like I said, it was just giving me very much weird because, bitch, I have not never fucking invited you to my party because, oh, this not that kind of trip. It's not that kind of party. It's not that kind of this. No, bitch, it was that kind of that. And you just didn't want me there, but you could have kept it a buck with me. You could have just said, oh, bitch, I don't want you to go this time, okay? And I would have been like, okay, cool. Like, I'm just that kind of friend. Like, you can keep it a buck with me. And like I said, bitches ain't like, I have never like threw nothing like that threw me off. Like when bitch threw shit in my face, like she did something for me. Like bitch, you ain't never did shit for me for real. Like bitch, maybe a couple rides, maybe a couple of this, but bitch, you have never not done it for me. Like you have never called me and said, oh bitch, let's get our nails done. Oh bitch, let's go shopping and all on me. Let's go out to eat all on me. Like you have never done no real shit like that. Like I have always done. Like what you fucking mean, bitch? No. So, like I said, like, she tried to throw my relationship in there, like I said, once again. And, bitch, you can't throw my relationship in there when your relationship is going down the fucking drain and been going down the drain. But we're not going to talk about that because I'm not even that kind of bitch putting my business out there. But, bitch, just know I had shit on my shit I could have said about you. I could whip shit in my pocket and let people know about you. But I didn't throw that shit in your face because in the day, I'm not that kind of bitch. And I'm supposed to be your friend, meanwhile. So, I'm like, okay. Like I said, that's what led up to it. Bitch, she did never invite me to her birthday, her little trip that she was going on. And she basically used that excuse saying this wasn't that kind of trip. Okay, cool, all fine. So our daddy's not that kind of trip. So me being me, I just told her like shit, we could just split ways. Like we don't gotta be friends. We could leave shit where the fuck it's at. Because if you're not gonna reciprocate the energy, or if you're gonna be doing some weird delusional ass shit like that, somebody have that kind of trip, then I don't wanna be kindle of you. I don't wanna be your friend. I don't even wanna be that close to you. I don't even want the energy. Like, I don't want the energy. Keep that shit over there because at the end of the day, bitch, it was not giving. Like, my friendship, like I said, clearly I had some crazy ass fucking friendships and bitches, like all the bitches I must have ran across was weird, real fucking weird, fake, and fucking delusional. Simple as that. So, like I said, but me and Ellie, like, it's like, I don't know, it's no bad blood between, like between me and nobody because I don't care that much to be fucking caring. But like me and her, me and Ellie then came across each other's paths and it was never no bad bleed, like bad beef, because I'm not that kind of person. I don't hold grudges. I'm not mad. Like it's never mad, bitch. You was never getting mad because I don't give a fuck. We supposed to be friends. We're not fucking. We're not relationship. I don't care. I don't give a fuck that much. So like I said, with the other two girls, Rachel and not Rachel. What the fuck I'm talking about? With the other girls, Sarah and whatever the bitch name was, I forgot the name, I named her. But whatever, like, that is dead. I don't want it back. I don't care what we can do. I don't care to squash it. That shit is dead, and I don't want no parts with them. But like I said, me and Ellie, like, we're cool. Like, we cordial, I should say. Like, we can walk across each other's path, and it's all cool. It's all fine. I speak to you, speak to me. And that's just what it is because I'm not mad. Like I said, I can forgive her if a bitch came to me with the balls that I can't do them. Like, oh, every time we got into it, I feel like it was my fault. Oh, bitch, I'm going to step to you and I'm going to let you know I apologize at the end of the day. Life's too fucking short to be mad. And if I really give a fuck about you, if you was really my friend, the shit can be rekindled. But that just shows me that shit wasn't real. It can't be rekindled. And bitches never came to me and apologized for what the shit, for what the fuck she did and owned up to what she did. Because if you would have owned up to that shit, apologized about that shit, and plain out set all that shit on the table, bitch, this shit could have been dead. Like, bitch, we could have been back fucking buddies. We could have been back cool. Like, bitch, what you talking about? I'm never that pressed. So, like I said, the shit is done. It's like, if it rekindle, it rekindle. If it can't be simple as that. I'm not pressed. No, I'm not reaching out to nobody because no, I don't give a fuck. And no, I'm not rekindling anything that, like, it wasn't my fault. Like, everything that happened, none of the shit that happened was my fault. Because at the end of the day, I was keeping it a buck. I always keep it a buck with bitches because you're my friend. I want an honest, loyal, supportive friend. That's nothing. Bitches always want to be calling that supportive card. Like, bitch, you're not supportive for real. Because, bitch, guess what? I did hair. But, bitch, who you calling the next fucking hairstyle when I'm the bitch who do hair? Like, make that make sense. Bitch, you calling me something you want free hairdos and shit. Like, bitch, if I'm running the business and you run the business, never am I going to ask you for no free shit. If I give it to you willingly free, then bitch, it's going to be free. But bitch, I'm not coming to you saying, oh, can you do this for free? No, ma'am. Because bitch, it's the business. You don't run business like that, okay? Simple. But like I said, I'm not this kind of do the story. I'm just saying, like, that's what I look for in a friend. Like, anybody out there, if you're trying to be friends with me, like, I'm not turned down no friendships. I'm not that, like, I'm not scarred for no friendships and like that. So I'm always willing to be friends with the next bitch, or I'm always willing to be friends in general. Like, as long as you're supportive, you're loyal, you honest, you keep it a buck, and you just, like, you about your shit. Like, you got a business, you got something going for yourself, you got a business, you working, anything like this, you got your own money, you're not a leeching ass bitch. Like, I don't give a fuck about none of that. If you ain't coming with none of that bullshit, all that weird fake ass shit, snake ass shit, then we could be cool, sis. So, like I said, that's in this video. This was a long kind of video. My bad for talking my ass off, but y'all, I had to tell y'all the tea. Like, that's what basically shit just wasn't reciprocated. Energy wasn't reciprocated. Like, anytime I gave a bitch something or did something for a bitch, motherfuckers was throwing that shit in my face. Anytime that bitch did something for me, bitches was throwing shit in my face. Like, energy wasn't reciprocated at all. It was just giving very much weird. So, like I said, comment down below what y'all think. Like, was I wrong for cutting bitches off? Or do y'all think, like, I did, like, that was good. Like, I did the right thing, like, by cutting bitches off? Because, like, I don't know about y'all, but I'm real. I'm not sensitive, but I'm real, like, I don't know. I'm just real, I don't know, I'm just a real ass bitch. So if I feel some way, I'm gonna let you know. I don't give a fuck how I come off. But like I said in this video, hope you guys really enjoyed it. I gave y'all some tea. I spilled the tea on everything. So I ain't tell y'all too much, but I try to give y'all like bits and pieces of everything so that y'all understand. But I'm not telling everything because it's not that serious. I'm not pressed, and I'm not that kind of bitch to run shit to the internet. Neither am I bashing anybody. Neither do I care to bash anybody. Neither do I have any bad blood with anybody. I'm just telling y'all how I feel, my side of the story. As simple as that. So I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Vlogmas Day 7 was success. Vlogmas Day 7 is over. Make sure you guys go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Click the bell so you don't miss when your girl posts a new video. And make sure you guys go follow me on all streaming platforms and like Saturday. Make sure you guys go ahead and comment down below all of your suggestions, your video ideas, Vlogmas ideas, any of that. Comment down below. And yeah, let's get into Vlogmas Day 8. Bye, day babes. Love you guys.